Now, one thing people do when they're networking is, and you can raise your hands on how many people do this in this room, is we think because Ian is a communications consultant, he's a speechwriter for executives in the Valley, we make the assumption that because I'm in project management and I'm in IT project management, that there's no way a speechwriter, communications person is going to be able to help me, so why should I even talk to Ian? Right? How many of us do that with our professions and industries? We do. I mean, if you don't, that's good. But, so what we do is we make assumptions. We have to know in networking that we have an A, a B, and a C ring. Some people call your A ring your sphere of influence. I think that's what Warren Buffett calls it. But what it is the A ring is made up of your closest family, friends, and colleagues. And the B ring is made up of the A ring's closest family, friends, and colleagues. And then the C ring is made up of the B ring's closest family, friends, and colleagues. In the B and C ring, there are most of the hiring managers are in the B and C ring. So your A ring that you know, you don't even know how many hiring managers they know. And just because maybe they're in nursing and I'm in construction, you know, we think that because I'm in construction and Julie's in nursing, and I meet her at a barbecue or at the dog park, that really I'm not going to talk to Julie because how's she going to help me in construction? She doesn't know anyone. She works at Kaiser. She's in nursing. So please keep an open mind. That is an assumption we make a lot. And I just want you today, if you can, after you leave here, to write down your A list, your networking A list, which is your closest family, friends, and colleagues. And what this A list is it's the people that you would never be embarrassed to talk to, that you would have no ego about talking to them, that you could tell them anything about your job search. You really want to write those people's names down. Now, I know you guys have been doing this for 12 years. I know a lot of people in the A list haven't helped some of my clients. But it's not because they don't want to and they're bad people. It's just because, who knows, they just don't have the time, like I said earlier. Very important to know what your profession and your objective is, and to know who your top 20 companies are you're targeting. Now that target list of companies is a revolving door, because as you're out there networking and gathering information about your market, your target companies, you're going to find out that Borders.com is really bad to the mature worker, and they only want to hire the Generation X's or the 22-year-olds. So scratch Borders off my list. And that's obviously made up. I don't know anything about Borders and their hiring practices. But so what you want to do is the book of lists you can get at the library. Oh no, you can buy it from Judd or get it at the library. Sorry. And it's a book, a trade journal that breaks down companies by industry and mainly industry size of company, if it's private or it's public, if it's nonprofit. They have a ton of things about like the top 100 VC-backed companies in 2008 or 9. Now the reason it's important is this is the quickest way you can build a target list. So what is social networking? Social networking is social network service focuses on building online communities of people who share interests and or activities, or who are interested in exploring the interests and activities of others. Popular methods now combine many of these with Facebook, widely used worldwide, MySpace, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And there's like 6 others on the page, or 7 others. Social networking is here to stay. It's a big phenomenon. Businesses, individuals, we use it for different things, right? So we use social networking sites to, especially Facebook and Twitter right now, are being embedded into business practices. Small businesses, people in job search are using LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter to tell people that they're on the market that they're looking. Really important to embrace it and not be afraid of it. There's a ton of free classes out there. EDD should bring in speakers about and teach you about LinkedIn and, well, Facebook and Twitter, but really I want you to know how important and powerful it is, and it's easy. And if you're not on it, that's okay. But definitely LinkedIn is the largest social networking group, one of them in the world. So and all of these are free.